What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's doing good. I am. Life's good. Life's grand. Hopefully, same for you. Today, we are finally taking the Turbo LS Ventura to the track. Let's see what we run since turboing it. I've taken it to the track just for a car show. I didn't race it when I first put it together. You'll see that on my Tuner Bash 2024 video. But now we're going to go there. We're going to run it. And I've turned boost up since then. So we were at 7. Now we're at 10-ish. I did put the regulator on it, so we can dabble, you know, up or down too. So now let's just make sure we have everything checked off, because she's going to be a gnarly little trip. We're going to drive the car there. So let's just double check. Yep. Looks good. That's all good to go. I got my helmet and my jacket, race equipped jacket. Since I'm running a car that didn't come factory with boost, they require it. It's just a street legal, you know, anyone can go type thing. They do make you go through like a checklist. You know, they have to pass inspection for the year. So we have to do that. I have no issues. Batteries in the back with a cutoff switch. No rubber fuel line because you only allow a foot of that. What else? Batteries obviously tied down. They checked for that for wiggle. Got a coolant overflow jug. So we should be covered. The only thing I'm gonna have to worry about is making sure I stay slower than 11.49 or 11.5, because any faster, they require you to cage it. And I'm not about caging this unit right now. She's a true street car. So my plan is to race my buddy who runs high 11. So, you know, use that as a gauge, but we're gonna go with that. And maybe at the end of the night, we'll just give her full. And if we go faster, I mean, it can't really kick us off, right? I mean, they'll let it slide, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But the one negative we have are some bald tires. Check this out. Oh, I don't know if you can see what's got a better light, but we are running on a couple mils here. So she ain't the best tire, but you know, room for improvement for the next time. Got to keep trying to go faster than before, right? So the wife's coming along. We're grabbing the wife's friend. We're gonna cruise on down, meet my buddy there with his supercharged small block Buick. It's a Chevy engine, but with the Buick car. And we'll have some fun and tag along. Well, got to the track, car set up. Buddy's getting his car teched. And then the track just started up. They had a oil slick on it when it first showed up, so we're waiting about half an hour, but they're rolling now. So Buddy gets back, we'll get lined up. I'll put the GoPro on the back window, showing forward, and you'll see me racing. Fingers crossed. Well, it's the next day, well, midday, I guess. We didn't get back from that track until like 11 o'clock at night. So I didn't really record much before my races there, but they were shut down for like literally 2 hours. We got there at like what, 7:30? We didn't get on the track until like 9 because they were shut down because of an oil spill. A couple more raced, oh, another oil spill. So every time I've been there, that's never happened. Like it's been like a 10-minute shutdown, not like an hour or two. Either way, regardless, you see my first run there, or that was me just kind of playing it out there with my buddy there. So since he's a consistent high 11 guy, so I can use that for a reference, but went really well. Second run, I lined right back up, hot lap that bad boy. He ended up having a brake fluid leak, so he went back to the pits to fix that. I went again, and as you saw, with 11.4. I mean, that's great for a car that literally has a junkyard $600 LS 6-liter in it that I slapped together, threw a turbo kit on it, like a Chinese turbo, 78, 75 mil. And honestly, I could probably get in the high 10s with a better set of rear tires because of my, as you remember, my rears are pretty self-clearanced as far as traction goes. So if I get some better rear tires and do a better foot brake launch, I could probably, without even turning up the boost or even changing timing, I could probably get to high 10s since I'm 11.4 with a soft launch. That's just like give it gas as you go. Settle down. Trying to make a video here. They're doing internet in my neighborhood, so I'll have to deal with it for a couple seconds. But yeah, so that's as far as the car goes, everything turned out great. Oil pressure stayed at 40 at high idle, or at hot temperature at idle. Oil pressure was great, never overheated. My AFRs got to about 12.5 there at the end of the track, so I know I'm running out of fuel pump. You know, that's gonna be my next change. From a 370 to a 450 or a 500. Then we'll be okay. Maybe go up a few more pounds if we need, but she's a stock bottom end, so Gen 3, so we'll probably keep her around the 10 pounds. Other than that, no other issues with the car. It ran great. Couldn't ask for something better, to be honest. I did run with the filter off, and I do have that hole there, right there in the front. You can see my finger, I don't know, underneath there. So I did have direct cold air going into that, and at nighttime obviously it's cooler air, denser air, so better times with that even. So yeah, that's my PR with this car. I've owned this car for like 7 years, I think, 7, 8 years. Third motor I've put in it. Yep, fourth actually, fourth motor, 3 LSs and a 400 small block originally, but and obviously turbo, way faster. But yeah, ran great, no issues. Super stoked, happy. You can't complain, right? You just can't for that. LSs, I mean, that's why they say LS swap the world. They just take abuse. I self-timed it even. Like, I'm not a guru. It's my first time tuning a car. Just Googling it and researching it, and everything worked out great. I'm sure if a tuner looked at my tune, they'd be like, you gotta, it's way messy, but like, it worked for me, so. I just have super conservative timing in it, running 93 octane. I have timing for almost like an 89 octane, so I'm safe that way. It's just my timing, which is, you know, pretty safe. I could bump it up 2 or 3 more degrees and probably get another 40, 50 horse, but let's just leave well enough alone for now. I do plan on taking it out one more time this year before the snow flies at Tuner Bash Closer, at 2024 Closer. I did the opening this year, got the award for judge's pick, so probably go back and do it again. We'll see if I get new rear tires by then. We'll see, but I still got one more pass or 2 left on these if I really need to. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, all you guys viewing helps a lot, so catch you in the next one.